I would definitely recommend Chandlings. From the moment we walked through the door looking for a nursery place to now considering senior schools, it's been a very special place.
It was a very caring school, it's very values driven. Our children joined 3 years ago from abroad and they instantly felt happy and included by the other children.
We settled in very quickly. They were a little anxious before they came, but that went away within days thanks to the kind and warm environment at Chandlings.
You really feel your child is part of a family. The teachers, staff and other parents have a genuine interest and care in your child and in you, so you feel like you're raising your child together as a team.
Because they really are like a family, and that's what happened to me when I came to visit.
The surroundings and facilities are of course outstanding and definitely stimulate both mind and body to excel.
We live in the city, so our children being able to have all that space to run around. There's woods, there's so much green space, all the sporting facilities.
The brand new Astro pitch, a swimming pool and lots of sports pitches with a regular sports commitment for all the children.
Chandlings is a very, very, very special school. Its location just outside Oxford and north of Abingdon makes it fantastic for a wide range of reasons, but mainly it has a fantastic amount of land around it. How many schools have ponies, goats, outside low ropes course? The children capitalise on this space. They're out there walking around, using the land and grounds every single day. It's a fantastic school where every child not only needs school shoes, but you need a pair of wellies too.
Some of my daughter's favourite things about Chandlings have been the opportunities she's had to play in team sports against other schools, and the match teas of course. She's also had opportunities to compete in wider debating, maths, arts and poetry events across the county.
Chandlings offers a phenomenal range of extracurricular activities. Everything from fencing and horse riding, archery, whole range of sporting things through to art, music, drama and lambda classes, as well as debating and public speaking and those sorts of things as well. So a full range of activities, and all the children are encouraged to try anything and to try something new. And I know our children have really enjoyed trying different things and have taken on things which they otherwise never would have tried. Both our children, for example, have got quite heavily into fencing in their time at Chandlings. But it's that range and breadth. You don't know what your child's going to be into when you choose their primary school. And the ability for them to try out different things and find themselves and find what they're interested in has been really valuable.
He loves the music, he loves the art, the outdoor learning, being out in the woods and the goats. He also enjoys swimming, and to be able to swim in nursery 2 was just an excellent opportunity. The wraparound care if you need it is amazing, with the breakfast club and the early birds, as well as after school clubs. James couldn't believe the opportunities and the clubs that he could choose from golf to ballet, yoga and also some sewing clubs. So there's lots for your children to get involved in.
We need to talk about the enrichment that Chandlings provides. There are ski trips, there's a trip to France, and these trips, whether they're land and wave and canoeing, take the girls and boys away, help become team building exercises and gives all of the children at the school fantastic enrichment opportunities that many schools are unable to provide.
The best thing about Chandlings is that your child will be seen and known as an individual by the excellent staff team. Learning is seen as a partnership between school and home, and parents are always warmly welcomed into the school and into school life. Our daughter has definitely thrived there as a result of the small group teaching, the range of opportunities on offer, and the outstanding pastoral care.
Each child is taught individually. The teachers know exactly how to get the best from your child and how to inspire a love of learning itself. My daughter genuinely loves her teachers, and as she's progressed through the school, she's still excited to see and chat to her previous form and subject teachers in the playground.
Every teacher knows every pupil. They know everything about that child's needs and interests, and they always show an interest in the child, often bringing in extracurricular things to those conversations as well. It makes each child feel valued, and I know our children have loved the relationships that they've built with all of the staff throughout their time at Chandlings.
Very kind teachers, very warm, caring teachers, so If ever they're worried about anything, they know who to go and speak to.
And I have huge confidence in all of the teaching staff, and in particular the leadership team under the care of Christine Cook.
Communication with parents is excellent. The teachers are always there to ask for feedback or work together through anything, and you will feel as supported as your child does.
It's been a very tough year for everyone, and the whole school team have really risen to the challenge, providing a lockdown learning programme and focusing equally on the children's well-being in lots of very practical ways.
To teach 4 and 5-year-olds when he was in reception first and now in year 1, I have to take my hat off to the whole teaching staff. He's loved the homeschooling with drama, art, as well as the academic subjects.
During lockdown, there's been a really good curriculum. We know some parents who have their children in other schools where it's really lacklustre. Yes, so much thought and effort has gone into the online learning that it's been great for our children.
The transition from nursery into reception was so easy for my son. The courtyard is used by both nursery and reception classes, so the children are used to seeing each other and going in that entrance. Also within nursery, their play area looks out onto the play fields, so they see the older children. So for my son, the transition from nursery to reception was so simple. It was just like another day at school, and that made us as parents so comfortable with our choice.
Chandlings engage early with parents to help you find out about the process, the schools in the area, and have a great insight into where they feel your child would be happy and flourish.
Chandlings is independent of any specific secondary school, and as you approach year 6, you get excellent advice from the staff at Chandlings as to which school was most likely to suit your child and their needs. The preparation process then for the secondary school entrance exams is superb. They offer top-up English and maths sessions and tailor the teaching to the specific exams for the school that your child will be entering. All in all, the support is phenomenal, and both our children have successfully got through to the schools which are both right for them and which they wanted to get into.
And they're very transparent. You know, they'll be honest with you about the choice of school, if it's appropriate or if it's not appropriate. And I think that's important as well. It's a very stressful time for children, so having this kind of preparation really puts them in a good place.
Chandlings prepare the children exceptionally well for both the exams and the interviews, and have a big focus on well-being throughout to ensure that none of it is overwhelming and the children have a really good balance. The way they achieved this even during lockdown has been amazing, and I would not have known where to start without them.
Having had 2 children, a daughter and a son, go through the year 6 process, one of the most special things that schools can't advertise really is post-exams and what Chandlings does for our children. They complete a year 6 musical or a play. They do lots of life skills, such as they have dens building and outdoor activities. They actually do cycling proficiency, and all these things build the children ready for starting the next stage of their life at senior school.
Chandlings is a really special place, and there are a number of things that make it so. The learning environment is phenomenal, the access to outdoor space and the range of activities that the school can provide as a consequence of that. But there are those extra little things that make it particularly so. The gifts for grown-up days where the children do their own Christmas shopping, the competitive sports days, the house events that the school has, the international day that they put on, which really celebrates the cultures of a whole range of different countries and gives the children a passport as they go round experiencing different aspects of those countries. All in all, there are lots and lots of things that make Chandlings a very special place, and in our time at the school, we've been exceptionally happy with all that it's provided.
We've been so happy with James at Chandlings, and I would recommend it to anybody.
We've had an absolutely amazing experience at Chandlings. It's been a hugely supportive school for our 3 children over the past 9 years. So all in all, the school has been absolutely fantastic. I definitely recommend it to any future parents, and we're very grateful for this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.